Happy Monday. Hope everyone's... That's not Monday. I don't know why I said Monday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I know the days of the week. I promise. I know them. I know them. I don't know why I said Monday. No idea. Today is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good one. Happy hump day. I am reading the chat. I'm watching people tell each other to STFU. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. Okay. Everybody chill. We're all here to have a good time. We're all here to give our positive energy to me. Okay. You're here to send positive energy to me. That is your purpose. My purpose is to send positive energy back. Okay. Trade offer. You receive positive energy. I receive positive energy. Everyone's gonna have a good time. Okay. Great. I love that. I love that for us. Love that for us. I have not started 3-star liking yet. I got a video coming up on the 4th phase, the Crucible phase of Grunt Lord. And after that, we're going to start the Chapter 4 stuff. So we'll get a liking after that, probably. I look like typical gamer. I've been told I look like typical gamer before. I've been told that. I've been told that before. Do I know how to beat Manic Eraser? Not, well, not in a way that you could probably do. Can you support the Philippines? I support the Philippines all the time. What does that even mean? I regularly say, shout out to one of my biggest audiences, Philippines, because in the Philippines they loves battle cats. So therefore they gotta love MattShea in the Philippines. I got a like 8% Filipino audience, which is pretty cool. Because like it's not a super big country. You wouldn't expect it to be a super big chunk of my viewership, but yeah, the Filipinos and Filipinas, they enjoy the battle cats. I appreciate you. Appreciate you people. You people. There I go again, sounding all racist. I said I appreciate you people. Okay. What do you mean, you people? What the heck, man? How could you say that? I'm here to say see you. Got to focus on my studies. Just wanted to say good luck. Just seeing you upload motivates me. At least something to look forward to for later. Excellent, man. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate ya. I love Hitman Cat. I have nothing but positive things to say about Hitman Cat. Thank you for asking. I'm talking about Filipinos and Filipinas. That's the you people. Those are the you peoples. One of my bigger demographics for some reason. We appreciate them. Axolotl is coming. You are very peak. How should I beat Cats of the Cosmos Chapter 3? Big Bang. I don't have any elemental pixies and I already have all treasures. If you have all the treasures, you're doing great. But it might be nice to have some Uber or something to help you out. Level up the stuff that works. Honestly, I would just recommend go to Miraheze, miraheze.org. Just Google Battlecats Wiki and don't go to fandom. Google Battlecats Wiki and don't go to fandom. That's my advice. Google Chapter 3 Cats of the Cosmos Big Bang and don't go to fandom. End of story. Fandom is like internet slop. It's wiki slop, okay? You go there, you get like a million ads. If you have an ad blocker, it's not so bad. But what I do is if I have to use fandom, I use Brave Browser because it has a built-in ad block. Why is the Sonic plushie behind me yellow? That's not Sonic. That's Harry Potter Obama Sonic. That's Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10. Okay, from the backpack. You know the backpack, the Harry Potter Obama backpack? You either know the backpack or you don't. Well, let me show you. Let me show you the backpack. So we can all be on the same page here. So we can all understand what's happening. That's the Harry Potter Obama Sonic backpack. Okay. The greatest piece of bootleg technology ever invented. Circa 2009. After the rise of Obama. You know, nothing's been the same since 2012. So I just like to think about the past. And remember the good times. Which are now gone. And we're living in a nightmare. An AI generated nightmare, and it's very sad. Very sad indeed. Anyway, that's life. That's life. We're all living in one big AI generated nightmare now. When am I going to make a ZL video? Good question. Listen, I'm going to take a look at the next chapter of ZL and see which one of my Ultra Forms I might want to get. A new Ultra Form or something. And then use it. I don't know. Obion made a post about you. I watched his recent video talking about the questions and answers. Anyway, hey guys, welcome to the Battle Cats, the stream. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. Halo Subnautica. Welcome. Nice green name you got there. If you want to become a member, it's $5 a month, something like that. I don't know. I think it's localized into your currency or something. Check out the join button down below if you're interested. Your name will stick out in the chat if you're serious about having actual, you know, conversations with me and helping me out and stuff. Having a green name gets you a lot more a lot higher of a chance of actually getting your suggestions and things seen. Just a way to, you know, support you guys for supporting me. So, today we are going back to Uncanny Legends. Of course we are. Of course we are. We're in the gelatin mines now. What and when is my new ultra form? I don't know. So we will see. We're in the gelatin mines. We got to do a life-saving shovel. This one's the Urs and Fenrir fight. So, kind of a big deal. It's kind of a big deal. We got to do these boss fights. I don't know how this is going to go. Ooh, furry cavern. Don't get caught in the furry cavern, bro. That wouldn't be too good, would it? Okay, so I got research power up and unit defense up on these guys here. I'm gonna leave that alone. Research power up, starting money up, unit defense up, something like that. Why does he not use cannon? What? Huh? What kind of name is furry cavern? I don't know. Yeah, I've done all of 3-star, 3-crown Uncanny Legends. I streamed most of it. So if you want to check that out, check it out. Okay, so we are doing a pretty simple looking level here. Like, what's the big deal? We have this guy, Wall Doge, and we got Dark Emperor Neandum. So really, we just need something to tank Traitless. We don't even need to really tank the red guy that much. I would actually think that Rapper Cat and Courier Cat would be enough to carry this entire thing. So, sometimes you just gotta let your dreams be dreams and not memes or whatever, you know? Sometimes you just gotta get out there. Live your life to the fullest. Full your life to the livest and all this good stuff. I don't know, Frostal. Maybe at some point. Alright. Here we go. Wowee. Wowee. Some levels, I just look at it, I'm like, this is sus, because that looks super easy. I don't know if these wall doges are just really strong. I could have taken Hitman Cat, of course, but I figured, you know, enough couriers ought to stop this guy pretty good. Ought to hurt him pretty good. Rappers are anti-red. The doges are not going to get through this. So, yeah, and boom. I don't know, man. You just got to let your dreams be dreams. I'm telling you. You got to let them be, you got to let them not be dreams. You got to let them not be memes or dreams. You gotta turn your dreams into reality. That's what you gotta do. Or something. Mandatory fun. Now we got some good food. Now we got alien and zombie. So we're gonna set this up nice and good. Nice and good. So alien and zombie, we need usable units. Okay. We got oh my. We got some options. We got some options here. Royal Guard Cat, of course, has to go in. We gotta have Ecto Weight in here, and we also have to have Psycho Cat. That's kind of a given. Okay. These units have to go in. These two are anti-alien and zombie units, so they're very important. I love how 2 of the boss subchapters are just mostly slop. Yeah. I will use Catalite. That is not how you spell C-A-T-E. Catalite. And I'm thinking maybe Housewife. No, I can't use Housewife. Jeez Louise, Matt, what's wrong with you? We're gonna want anti-zombie. We are gonna want anti-zombie for that. Now Shigong might even be enough because you know Shigong is just crazy. But let's get a groom in here. Try real? What a great idea. What a great idea. What a great idea. I'll do special only soon, okay? Maybe we'll try and beat Urs and Fenrir special only. See what happens. That'd be fun. Special only. Once we start punching, once we get close enough to start punching this elephant, it's all over, bro. Yeah, so not a lot of damage against the aliens except for Royal Guard, but he's, of course, not going to do a lot of piercing or anything. If you have a lot of enemies in front of you, it's not going to work super well. Royal Guard does have a single target attack, so that's kind of his weakness, but we love him. We love him. We don't judge. No, sir. No, sir. No judgment. No dramas. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, 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 pow. We got this. It's just going to take a minute, but it's fine. We got this. Do we have this? I'm actually not sure if that elephant can actually have its barrier broken. Because if not, it's going to be a bit of an issue. And by a bit, I mean we'd actually be doomed. But no, we're good. We're good. We got it. I was going to say, like, don't do me like that. It's just a barrier. I don't want that to ruin my life. Is Groom actually good? He's not. Groom is not bad for Groom's not bad for special and rare only. And yeah, I can change this guy right here to Radical Cat for you, just to make you happy. Save that. None of that is changing. But now we have a level where we need to deal with Winged Piggy. So we're mostly dealing with Anti-Angel and Metal. So let's go for Anti-Angel first. See what we can do here. Would actually be really nice to have Clavin here. I can leave this guy in, so I'll do that. I'll leave him in. Clavin would be good to have here. Bubble as well. Bubble is going to be really good because of the pig. But other than that, well, wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be cool if we could actually, like, weaken the piggy? I don't know. Cringe. I need... This stage is hell? Okay, this stage is hell. That worries me a little bit. Let's say we take this guy out. We get ourselves a Catasaurus. And we see... Let's see what's hell about this level before anything crazy happens. I need long-range critters, too? Nah. I need just this. Just this. Just this. Just this. Have I done the banknote gambling stage? Yes, and I did not win the gamble. It's actually not easy to win that gamble. Okay, we gotta get these floating in first. Woo! Okay, that's a little... alright. Look, try that again. Try that again. That was something. Would you rather eat 12,930 tons of radium or delete your Battle Cat's account? I'll take the radium. Can't be that bad, right? Can't be that bad for you. Can't be that bad. Couldn't possibly be that bad. Yep. Just so you guys know, this is special and rare only, as you should know from the fact that it says that in the title, which means I cannot use Ubers. So, don't ask me to do that. It's not possible. Sorry. Who just, like, smoked Winged Piggy then? Somebody smoked Winged Piggy. Probably Bubble, I don't know. Matt, what was your 4-crown loadout for Final Tower in Ends of the Earth Soul? Jeez. Ends of the Earth. Final tower. This. Let me take a look at this stage. It's all metal. It's metal and dark. So I used anti-metal and I used freezing for the dark. I had my coconut head, dark laser in there. Freezing metal with the thing and with the hoop. And I also had curry in there. Stack up. I knew there was a stack of bubble cats there. I couldn't really see it, but I knew it was there because I have fast wing. Piggy died. Okay. Stars in the sewers. Biggest problem here is this guy because he slows. So really we just want anti-traitless with slow immunity or slow resistance or something. So we're going to go traitless. We will try slow immunity first and see what comes up. Because whatever we get here is going to be quite nice. Of course we've got tourist. It's really all we have here. Just tourist. We can just check for slow immunity because we do have some things that are slow immune. And let's actually go for potential as well, just in case there's something here that I could put a talent on. I don't know. Is this guy slow immune? Wait, what am I? Oh, he has the potential for slow immune? Oh. Interesting. Rice ball also? This guy also? Really? Do we have the potential? I've already said that, haven't I? For traitless or no? Just to see if there's anything. Okay, just check in one more time. Check one more time. Okay, so yeah, I just want to see who had slow immunity and who doesn't. We need something that's gonna be an actual tank for the enemies. Probably rice ball in that case. You got slow immunity, which is cool. Anybody else? That's okay. We'll just put a hitman in as well. You gotta come out. Need one more good anti-traitless unit. Yeah, Dojimon. Dojimon ought to do here. Oh, I have Iron Cat. Yes, I do. Let's get the heck out of here. We don't need slow immunity for Iron Cat because he's so fast. I'm going to take a Baja out in that case. I'm going to put Iron Cat in. Yes, of course, I should always remember that I have Iron Cat. Let's just also fix this problem. I don't care. I'll use the Legend Cat's Eyes. He's going to go to 50 eventually. Can we just get him there? Can we stop pretending like there's a reason not to get this guy to 50? He's just so good. A little bit of extra defense is not going to hurt him. Really, though. Happy early birthday, Jailman. What should I spend my valuable cat's eyes on? Just beat me on Soul. Spend it on whatever you like using the most, man. To be honest, it's probably where you should start. If you got a unit you love, spend it on that. Enjoy yourself. It's not always about like, you know, the absolute most effective use of your money. Sometimes it's just about having fun, man. If you can believe it. Come on. See, this guy sandwiched at the base. You don't need to worry about no slow immunity. You just need to watch these guys kill. And with the weakening from Iron Cat, I mean, it is just so rude. What's up, British Huntsman? Hope you're doing good, Matt, bro. I had a dream that I got Izanagi, and it felt so realistic until I woke up. Damn, that's sad. That's very sad. Post-apocalyptic panic. We got mostly zombie in here, especially if we have some fast anti-zombie, if possible. We're not going to worry about that red guy. He's mostly doing damage, so we don't need to worry about damaging him. We'll get it. It's fine. Let's just build a little loadout here. Just for fun. Oh, man. Can we get a Bride Cat in here? Wouldn't that be cool? Kind of do want to get Bride Cat up a little bit. I know she's not the best. I know that I'm better off using Qigong, but just for fun, just to switch it up, she does have a little more, maybe a little more DPS. I'm not sure. She does okay. She does okay. So we're just gonna roll with it. Love my Cadaver Bear cat. He's definitely really nice to have. A nice, gentle approach to this one. How the hell do I have two of the same? I have two of the same unit? Where? These guys? They're different. Can't even show you them now because I'm not unusable. Here we go. Dodgeball Ricky and Dodgeball Kunio-kun. One is long range area strikes and one might knock back enemies. I'm just using them for the combo. So if you try getting Edgemaster Stall, he's good against every metal besides Cybear. It's very reliable anti-zombie and also anti-Aku. That does sound pretty good. That's like the Trixie, but a dude, and also different targets, right? Trixie being traitless, relic, and alien. Is that what it is? Man, this guy rolling up so fast. Brutal. It's okay. See, we're already past him. It's not really a big deal, is it? He might hit some stuff, but as long as he doesn't hit our base, we're fine. Some of these levels are a joke. Same attack speed, different targets. Basically a perma-slow at mini-wave. Yeah, when there's more promotions, buy more cat food. That is a great idea. When you get stuff like this, the party pack here, that's when you want to buy it. It's much cheaper than trying to buy it any other way. 750 cat food for 16 bucks. If you go to the cat food store, 750 cat food, 690, which is less than that, is 28. So you do get a deal. Like, it's 200 bucks for 6,000 cat food. So that means that every cat food costs you about $1 gets you 30 cat food. 30 cat food is $1. Is that right? 200 times 30 is 6,000. Yep. So in this case, with the party pack, you're looking at 16 times 30 would be 400 and something. So yeah, you're getting a better deal. Getting a better deal. I just max talented Awaken Bahamut. Explosion finally. Good job, buddy. Good job. Proud of you. Hardest stage I've ever beaten. Probably Darvin at this point. I gotta beat him some more. Try some other stuff, but yeah. He was brutal. What excavation stage that gave Hitman Cat Egg? I can't remember. Just look it up. Honestly, guys, I'm sorry. I know you want to use me as Google, but I don't remember a lot of the exact specifics on this stuff after all this time. I got a lot of these units a long time ago. We're going to have fun with this one. We are going to do special only for it, okay? I'm going to leave on the cat combo, so we're doing special only. So we're looking for anti-relic and anti-traitless. We don't actually need to worry about the metal in here. We just need relic and traitless, so we're going to try that, okay? Anti-relic, anti-traitless, and just special. Who do we have? Uriel? I'll say Itty. Although, excuse me. I'm thinking we might want to have Doron here. Let's say Hitman Cat. And then we can go for... If we're just doing special only, I probably should bring Haniwa. And then I'm also looking for... Wait, is Iron Cat a rare? Yeah, he's a rare. That's too bad. That's too bad. Well, we need one more special. Maybe an anti-relic special. We already have a few, so maybe not. All the Croconators are going to stop Itty from hitting. Okay. Could we use, like, Grandmaster? What happened if we did that? Could also maybe use Nala. Future Cat? Future Cat could be nice. Boo-too. Now, he's rare, so can't do that. Let's just sort by special, no other considerations, because I think maybe like a little King Dragon with his wave might be really nice. If Itty can't reach, then maybe Baja instead. But also maybe Doron. If Baja doesn't work, we'll just use Doron and we'll beat it that way. Ah, my nose is so runny today. I don't know why. So, yeah, the problem quickly becomes how fast can we take out these Croconators. But Haniwa does a pretty good job here, so let's just chill. Do real. And then we can hit these guys sometimes, maybe. Baja Blast, Baja Blast, Baja Blast. Dead. Okay. Now, we don't have Anti-Relic here. Besides for Uriel. He's doing a Sloker Surge, which is great. It does take out the Haniwas, but then Haniwas can get ahead of Uriel again. Not that it matters, because either way, they're going to be in the attack area. So yeah. Nope, let's not. Don't like that it hurts my King Dragon, but it's all good. There you go. So that was special only. Special only. We love it. Golfer spam cheese. Sounds pretty fun. Because he has like a blind spot, right? He's not gonna hit the. If you're talking about this level, he wouldn't hit the Croconators, right? Would there be a second one of these guys like there is with Itty or no? Or not Itty, Dojimon? I know that one had a second boss. Easier than you remember. Look, this is 4 crown. There's no magnification. My units are level 50. Of course, it's a good time. Next up, how about we do rare only? Could be fun. We're looking at, oh man. All right then. This is going to be tough, I think. Because if we use rare only, it's going to be hard for us to kill the relics, I believe. But we can do it. We do rare only here. We're looking for Warp Block. Warp Block is going to be really important. Warp immunity or whatever. So we have to have this guy in here. And it's really just that guy and then relics, right? So we have to get rid of all this stuff because it's special. We gotta sort by anti. Are there any anti-relic rares? I feel like that's not much of a thing. No, that's Warp Blocker. Stop. What do we actually have for... Oh, Paperboy. I forgot Paperboy was... rare. And so is Roy. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I was wondering about that. There's lots of them. You know what? I'm going to bring Future Cat just for fun. And... yeah. Let's just get one. Like, can we get like one rare that's just good, like general? Okay, so Courier would definitely check that box. Roy is anti-alien and relic. He actually is perfect here. Why don't we just try and see how far we can get with just Roy? How about that? So we're just going to stick in Roy. Jelly to snipe the alien. That could be good. When is the advice stream? Good question. Someday. So yeah, Royal Garcat. He has Warp Blocker, which makes him incredibly good for this. The problem here is how many of these Squire Rels there are. But Courier does help with that. We're going to need to stick more stuff out. Let's get Paperboy in here. He will take care of the Squire Rels. It's just that because there are so many, we do need him. Because the area attack, the multi-hit area attack is obviously quite a good thing to have. Obviously. Yeah, so Paperboy, you need a good, well-timed Thunderbolt attack, which I got, but then, well, I didn't quite get. I need to make sure we're right there and ready to hit as many things as possible. Ideally, I think the best time for me to fire the cannon is going to be when Paperboy is about to attack. So he can take care of a lot of stuff. And then Royce can get in there too. So like, here comes Paperboy. Fire the cannon, boom. Paperboy attacks. Everybody's dead. Okay, so yeah, I think Paperboy did take out both of those guys, maybe. Very nice. In the battle bricks, can you do a short where you do a tier list of every boss in the game based on difficulty? Oh, man, I'm not even sure about the bosses at this point. I feel like it's been too long. Now we have another interesting stage. We don't need to change anything for this, so let's just get back in there. We've got Roy, we've got Paperboy, and we've got Future Cat. So this should be pretty much a walk in the park because of that. Let's just get some of these boys going. Just need to make sure that they don't all die immediately, right? So when we do release the baddies... Okay, wow. Lots of these guys, huh? When we release the baddies, I hope we can freeze them so they don't hurt us all. Ah. Well, either way, it's all good. Sucks though when you save up a bunch of stuff just to have it get wiped out by these guys, but that's kind of their thing, right? And having all these doges here is bad. So maybe we do need to have something to pop them because I don't have any actual like area attack for the most part. I do have my Paperboy. But yeah. Okay, so it would be nice to have something that can actually deal with the things here. Realistically, we need to make like one change. We just need to put in a Catasaurus. But that being said, Catasaurus and Paperboy together, tell me that wouldn't work. The Tsunami game? Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. I wish you guys were a little faster so you didn't have to let my Paperboys get hurt, but that's okay. Yeah, this might not work. We'll see. There's a lot of Catasauruses here, but... Unfortunately, those Catasauruses are going to have a hard time stacking up with these guys in the front. And so that's why we can't do that. All right, then I'll put the other ones back in. I just want to try it. Just want to try it. Bad idea. Bad idea. Futu. Here we go. We got Futu. And we'll put Roy back in. Sorry, Roy. Shouldn't have taken you out. We'll keep the rare only thing going. That's fun, right? Rare, rare, rare. It's just the thing about the rare cats is they're just so... They're so, like, cheap, and, like, they don't have a lot of range. Would Rodeo help? Kaguya would be okay for this stage, maybe, but... I'm hoping that Rodeo can slow down the Puffington. Cannot be cursed. Not good. These guys just keep on coming out. It's like... not good. Might actually need a little more anti... anti-metal, if that's the case. Because you kind of need to just wipe these guys out before they cause problems. Especially if you can't get those freaking crits to land. At least Paperboy does Stepping Stone off the dogs. He is doing the DPS. And if we can just get rid of that last dog, as soon as we do, another dog appears. Freaking awful. Come on, man. It's one dog. It's one dog. It's two dogs. Sometimes this crit rate is so bad on Catasaurus. Is it because he's being cursed? That's probably it, right? Is that... It's not... That doesn't target a trait, though. So does it actually take the crit off of him? I mean, it's the same... Nice of Man, it's the same units from non-crowned, so... Yeah, Cat Researcher would have been fine. Now we got a fun one. This guy's the big problem here because he's got that warp. So you need to make sure that you can wipe that guy out. And we've got the relic in the back. Do you think we could beat this one with rare only? So the big problem is the alien, but of course we can just catalyte the alien, right? And we can leave Roy in to do damage. And Paperboy. Paperboy can also help. And then we can get, like, something in the rare department that's not anti-alien. Something that might be a bit more general, like Courier. Rapper Cat might also be good because he's anti-floating and he's anti-red, so he would take up a nice little niche there. But Jelly Dumpling would be cool. Let's take out Catalyte because of the fact that we have Royal Guard Cat to block the warp as well. Jelly Dumpling is always a good time. We should probably be respecting Jelly Dumpling a little bit more. My favorite radioactive material is probably thorium, maybe radium. Not sure. Difficult decision. Palladium is good. Is that radioactive? I don't even know my radioactives. Jelly Dumpling or Courier? I mean, are we talking, like, vibes alone? Because it's Jelly Dumpling. If we're talking about, like, actually, if I had to make that decision in Battle Cats, I'd probably have to go with Courier. But then again, Courier's got other things sort of in his niche, and Jelly Dumpling doesn't. So I think I might actually take the Jelly Dumpling. Who else is gonna be like a wave attacking nuker? No one. No one. Thaumaturge is also a good general unit to use. This is another great level for Roy, so that's nice. We'll switch over to probably have Cone here. And then we need an anti-alien or relic. Great time to use Trixie if you have her. If you can, which you can't in this situation. I know, I'm just saying that you could. If you could, which you can't. You know? Are we still doing anti-rare here? Or are we rare only? Are we still doing that? Because let's just say we're still doing that. Here. It's fine. That's fine. That's a loadout. TT Cat. I don't really have an opinion on TT. I should do Jumbo Invasion. You guys want to do some Jumbo Invading? We're doing pretty good so far with the chapters, okay? We're flying through this stuff. I might have some time for some Jumbo Invasion later. It'll be cool. Royal Guard, man. Kick. They're great against something tanky like a Rhino because they're single target attackers, right? So they're just gonna shred it. I mean, this level was made for Roy. This was made for him. He's here. He's there. He's every freaking where. Royal Guard. Royal Guard. Yummy. Polonium 210. That's a good one. That's a sophisticated choice. Relic and Traitless, guys. We're back. We're still in the anti-rare, which is fine. I can swap out anytime I want. It's just that, like, this is some good food right here. We got Iron Cat. We can get our Iron Cat back. We got Relic right here. This guy's going to be the least effective, so we'll take him out and we'll just get in there. Let's just get in there. A Hitman would be nice. Would be nice to have a Hitman, but we can't have everything we want in life, okay? I'd have to take out my Jelly Dumpling, and I don't want to take out my Jelly Dumpling right now. Will I use Dark Beast Garu in Zero Legends? Yes. Yes. That's a problem. You know what? Stepping Stone off the Rhino is actually incredible for this one. Hitman would be nice to have here. Hitman's special though, isn't he? Couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. Are you ready? Come on, guys. There's too many traitlesses here. Hitman. Hitman. We don't even need Iron Cat for this one, which is sad, but it's true. But then again, we also don't need Jelly Dumpling. So let's... I mean, Jelly Dumpling works sometimes, so I think Hitman would actually make this way better, so... I could do it if I level up Wallet more. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. I mean, it would definitely have helped. Matt, me and my sister Abigail love watching your videos. Thanks for making our Battle Cats experience enjoyable. You're welcome. Should have leveled up the wallet, of course. I was a little aggressive. It happens. Goat. What a goat. Yeah, so once again, we're gonna get a nice stepping stone going with our Paperboy. Do some good damage. And we need to make sure Hitman are hitmanning as well. And we need to try and kill these reindeers, which is going pretty well, let's be real. There you go. It's nice to have Iron Cat. I'm glad I didn't take Iron Cat out because he's still a good time. Killer Cowbird solos the stage. Gonna have to remember that for next time. Too bad we can't use it here, right? Wait, is it rare? Yeah, I think it's usable. I'm not using it. Special? I don't even remember. Okay, this is friggin'... You know what? You ever come to a level and you're like, no, this level needs to be... I already did it at one point. Was this before or after I had the saber talents? Because this level is literally perfect for her. You put a rapper and a courier in, not a rapper, not a courier, a rapper and a cone in, and just bring saber. I'm not sure when I did this one last, but I just gotta go in there in 3 crown and just wipe the floor with her. You know? This is just for fun. You are one of the only YouTubers that have the longest videos. What does that mean? I'm one of the only longest. Oh no. Oh gob. Oh gob. I got gobbled. Of course I did. Gobble, listen to me. Yeah. Thank you for listening. Let's just level up, okay? Don't nobody die now. Unless it's you. Dang. Okay. Well, that was supposed to be better, but it is 3 crown. I just need to do this for myself. Let me do that again. Long format streams versus shorts. Maybe. It needs to be timed correctly here, right? Got the wave attack too. Okay, 1 hit from the gobble. That's it. We get in there. Now we freeze. Oh, really? Man. 3 crown is the worst. 3 crown ruined my life again. Hate that for me. Just wanted to have a good time. Just wanted to have a nice fun time. And then Toxic ruined everything. I'm getting out of here. Forget that happened. Forget my little whim there for a moment. We're gonna do this level without all the crazy buffing. It's anti-floating and anti-relic, okay? So this is going to be interesting. We might want to take mutant for this one. Or are we doing rare only? Are we still on rare only? This guy's rare, this guy's rare, this guy's rare. Okay, that's good. Let's say we're still doing rare only, just to see if we can do it. We got one. This is the last one in the chapter, so we should try. This guy. And this guy. Huh? Oh, man. I actually think I've been trying to put a little more respect on cameraman. You know what? Never a better time to do it than right now. Right now is my favorite time. Go. Newton is good against everything. We're doing all our rares instead. Doing all our rares. Come on. We need like stop with the meat shield so that we can actually kill with cameraman. Because you can't kill so good with them sometimes, you know? They just, if they're in the back and you're in the action, it doesn't always work. Okay, really? Get out of here. Get out of here. Feeling so low on money right now. It's awful. No, dude. No, dude. I got no money. I got no money, bro. I got no money. Stop. Okay. Okay. Do you think we could beat this with only rares? But what do you think? I bet you things would have actually went better without cameraman. I don't know. Is there a possibility you will retire in the next 5 to 10 years? Yes, if I do well enough, if life goes well enough. Okay, anti. If we go rare with toxic immunity, that could be good. Jiangxi? Yeah. Fair. I feel worse now. I feel like I'm worse off than I was. Problem with the cyborg is it just drains the money so fast. See, I'm watching Bubble attack. Like, he's doing something. We have to have Bubble in there in order to actually get this guy to attack. Okay. Ah, no money. Gobbled. I got gobbled. I specifically don't like you, Mason. That's why. It's definitely not that I'm busy reading the screen that I'm on here trying to play the game. It's just because I specifically just hate Mason JS. That's why I don't read your messages. Okay. Listen. Should we just finish this off? Should we just get out of here? Yeah, let's get out of here. What's up, West? Welcome. Look how much easier this will be with an actual special unit, because like the whole point of special and rare is you have to use your specials, right? Like you have to use your mythical whatever people. So yeah. With Mutant, he can take out all these specials, right? He's got enough range to take them out. Once he gets there, wait, you gotta be patient with him. Boom. And he can just open up the whole thing, right? He just opens it all up so you can do more attacking. And if you get into trouble, which we haven't, we could do this. Do a little conjure. If ever needed. Not saying it's needed, but if it ever was, you know. Rapper Cat is from Jumbo Invasion, which is on right now, I believe, right? So if that's something that you want, you better go and try and get it, because he is amazing. Jumbo Invasion. We might check this out later, okay? You got to beat this one, Aqua Saint Climax. And it's got Relic and Zombie in it. We'll have a look at that in a little while, okay? At some point. Okay, unearthed artifacts. Let's keep it going. I am not doing rare only this time. I'm gonna switch to some special. In this case, we have the wave base, so wave immunity would be nice. We're looking at Relic or Alien, usable with wave immunity. What do we got? Royal, Guard, Cat. This is the guy for this, okay? Nala, maybe? And Doran. Hey, yo, Wastedecker says, I finished my cross-country move, settling in just fine with my roommates. Glad to be able to catch a stream live for once. Who's your favorite rare cat? My favorite rare cat. My favorite fall vegetable is a sweet potato. Probably Paperboy. Rapper and Paperboy. Two very amazing cats. I also love Roy and Jelly Dumpling and Iron Cat. I mean, I love all these guys. I love Ectoweight. I love them all, but like these are the ones that I love. Okay. Belly Dance is freaking goated. So probably Paperboy. Yeah, probably Paperboy. Thank you for 41 months, man. That's awesome. Matt and his Paperboy carry. How dare he? How dare he? Should have brought a wave blocker with me. Specifically for Paperboy, but that's okay. Iron Cat's bad at blocking waves. Yeah. Sometimes. You gotta time it right is the problem. If you don't time it, you're not getting anything out of it. So. Let's see. There it goes. It's the one. Bro, no. That was close. Just need to take this out now, okay? If you don't mind. Way too close to my base, bro. What the heck? The guards, though. The royal guards, though. Yeah! Can't stop them. You like this background? It's a cool background. It's neat. Doran is very fun to watch. I agree. It's a good time. Brave Dog's Bone. So, this level, big problem here is Corey. But, that being said, if we have something that is immune to waves that can knock Corey back, then whatever, okay? Whatever. We can use Dread Pirate Catley. It's immune to waves and it knocks back red, okay? Everything else can be an anti-zombie unit. Especially if we had if we have anti-zombie that is wave immune, we're laughing. Thaumaturge. Okay, so we could go for a wave stopper, a wave shield. That means we got to use this guy. And then zombies. What are we doing here? Zombies. I am thinking Shigong, Ectoweight, and let's go for a little flying. Have a lot of fun with little flying. Have a lot of fun with him. Holy Blast. Yeah, okay, I'll put a Holy Blast on. My weak Holy Blast. Man. Use Dr. Nova. You're funny. You're funny. You're funny. Don't let my cat leaves die. I didn't deal with the boar. That's the problem. Or, why would I need to deal with the boar, am I right? That's why your rare cats are plus 80 levels. Well, I've been playing a long time. This is supposed to be a rush stage. My favorite kind of cheese? I like Craftamuza cheese strings. Those make me happy. Holy blast. My problem was the holy blast, man. I should not have holy blasted. The first time, or maybe I should have. Maybe that would have actually helped me here. I don't know. Hold on. Don't kill the wall. We need to actually prepare to knock Corey back. That's what we need to do. And we'll be alright. Yeah, so again, the waves. I shot the cannon. I shouldn't have shot the cannon. If I put these guys on the other side of me, we'd be all right, wouldn't we? Not getting the hello from Matt. So sad. So sad. You really thought you were somebody. You really thought. I'm telling ya, these two units right here, spammed incessantly. And then a holy blast that is not used until afterwards. Simple. Simple, effective strategies for coping with modern living. Don't holy blast the boars. You don't want to see them, okay? Now we have freaking ugly gobbles again. And we got this red guy, so we need to make sure we reach him. Mutant is the solution to all of that. So we just take Mutant. Suddenly we don't need to worry about anything. There is the relic. We'll take Roy for the relic, okay? We'll get our Roy right here. And then we need to have, I would say, we're gonna want cone. I'm not worried about the floating, but we could get something floating. Yeah. We've been through this before, but I'm taking the cameraman this time. I don't care. After 40 minutes now, please use Cat God for fun, please. Okay, we'll use Cat God soon. Yeah, so Mutant trivializes this level. Let's be real here. Like, straight up trivialize. It's like, what are you gonna do? Mutant can't even get hit by the toxic attack. It's just too far away. What, are you going to hurt me? You know what happens if you try and hurt me? You know what happens if you start breaking through the front line? I go with the conjure, and bad things happen to you. I'm just daring you to do it at this point. I'm daring you to do it. Boom. Bam. Bow. Mutant's so good. He's so good. I mean, all these late game units are so good. Rapper, Mutant, Darvin. Darvin's okay. He's like not... Darvin's not going to help as much as Mutant does, but Darvin is great if you're just... You just need to freeze the right traits, man. Or if you need to curse and slow, is that what he does? Curse and weaken. If you need to curse and weaken, I think it is. For certain traits, you can use Darvin for it. It is good. It is good. I do not have Dr. Nova. Why are you asking me these questions? If you know who Dr. Nova is, you should know that I don't have him because you should be able to get the context from the stream. I don't understand, guys. I don't understand. Patience prevails. Okay, so... This guy right here. He's an alien. He's going to warp. Royal Guard Cat's going to step in and stop that. We'll do Roy. We'll do Hitman. We'll do Iron Cat. And... Yeah. Yeah, just a nice, small, cheap loadout here. Look at these guys. Look at this team. We're going to do great. Thanks for coming to this live stream, guys. I do these every Wednesday. I started an hour ago. It's the same time that I always start my streams. So mark your calendars if you want to come to the next one. If you want to hang out, have some fun. We're just chilling. Not doing anything too crazy here. We were doing 3 crown, of course, but once we finished 3 crown, we moved on to 4, and 4 crown is a lot more satisfying. Let's be real. Why did I think Royal Guard Cat had a warp blocker? I don't know why I thought that. Man, these guys are so annoying. They're warps. It's a good thing. It's a good thing that cameraman is just really good at, you know, holding on, because of the way cameraman is set up, right? He's very slow. He moves forward very slowly. So like, and with the survive, like it's very difficult to get through a stack of cameramen effectively. So, yeah. About too far. Oh, okay. Now we have Mechabon, Relic Bun, and Crocinator. Did this one funny last time, I think. Probably. Yeah, that's a funny one. Okay, so we need Future Cat. Future Cat gonna pop off here, okay? And we're gonna need Anti-Relic. I'm gonna probably bring Cone as well, and then use Uriel. Like this is like go to. Do I want to beat this level? Yes, I do, kind of thing. Anything is a cheese stage if you try hard enough, right? How do you get Future Cat? Ah, good question. I don't even remember how to get Future Cat, but I love him. He is insanely tough versus Relic and Metal. So watch him. 3, 4, 5, 6. Like they get hit so many times, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna bring a reel out here too. Might as well just get everything out. So much money floating around in this one. Like this stage invites you to cheese it. This stage says, hey, wouldn't it be funny if you just cheesed me? Straight up says that to you. So you gotta, like... you certainly have the opportunity to cheese it if you want. This is the hardest part is just getting through these Croconators, man. There's so many. Future Cat. Future Cat does the trick. Future Cat knows what's up. Nobody's dying, so yeah. Can't deploy anymore. Screw the little eraser cheese. I don't even know it. I don't even know what the little eraser cheese is for this one, but... You want me to look it up? Let me look it up. A boat too far. That's a boat far enough, eh? The stage is very simple on paper, but can be troublesome if played poorly. Spamming area attackers like attacker meat shields like Manic Eraser Cat can take out Croconators consistently. Modern Cat with research is amazing for the stage, as she is resistant against both metal and relic. Croconator also serves as a stepping stone for wave attackers. Strategy 2, cheese. Start the stage by immediately spawning Lil Eraser Cat. Continue spamming Lil Erasers for the rest of the level. When your Lil Erasers are near the base, a few Croconators should appear. Summon Green Shell Cat once the Breaker Blast cannon is ready and activate the cannon right before Green Shell Cat hits the Croconators. The Croconators should be behind the base, and the Lil Eraser should now be damaging the base. Afterwards, summon attackers like Can and Fishman to finish the base. Keep in mind that the Croconators stand very close to the base. Units that are too fast, like Awakened Bahamut or Itty, might clip, or units with Pierce attacks like Slime could kill a Croconator and trigger the boss wave. Okay, so sure, you can in fact do that if you want. I've got the you know, wait, what did that just there, I was gonna say, what did that just say? Final stage, not the invasion, and not today anyway, but thank you, somebody. I see you, Battle Cats player. If you can get Can or Seafarer, I would probably recommend Can first, and then immediately you need to get the money up, the bounty up talent for Can. That's what makes Can so useful. Okay, so there's a Lil Eraser cheese. You get your Lil Erasers for the area attack, send them out, they go boom, 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 and then you can come in and take out the base. Gonna want to take out the base is something that's not going to actually hit anything else. I think Royal Guard Cats ought to do. You need to also have a Breaker Blast and a Green Shell. So luckily that's something I can do here. You have a true form that I don't. That's amazing. Good for you. So right before the shell hits the base, we just need to Breaker Blast to get the Croconators behind the base, and then we can be happy. Guess I can send these guys out too, yeah? I don't see why not. It'll only speed things up, I think. Oh, crap. I would hit the limit right before I'm about to deploy. That's BS. Get me out of here. Let me try that again. I hit the limit right as I was about to deploy, man. Loving to be here, man. Watching MattShea on top. Watching MattShea on top because I got you to know how to beat some stages. I got to know what this game was. MattShea, the myth, the man, the legend. Thank you. There's a lot. Can you unlock NP from user rank? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't think there's any user rank rewards for NP. It should be enough. What the heck? This was not ideal, was it? I guess I should have kept spamming the whole time. This is a waste of time, but I'm gonna do it at this point. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I mean, with Royal Guard, you can definitely spam too quickly, and I think the whole point is to sort of push these guys so that they sort of create an equilibrium with you. So I guess now the boss can't spawn because these guys are behind the base. We can just go ahead and do this until we win. Okay. You can see how the addition of each Royal Guard cat just speeds it up that much more. It's beautiful. Boom. You unlocked Rapper Cat today. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, so that was the thing. Now, we've got more... Gross stage. So much in it. So much going on in here. I want Hitman. Hitman, Shigong, Mutant. Just give me special and rare. Yeah, you can come. Yeah, why not? There. Yeah. Probably, definitely need to get my mutant out here. Oh, I still got Breaker Blast on. No, I don't want that. Okay, that helped. Yeah, we got no anti-dark here, and also I just really just done goofed on the start, so unless we can move this guy back now, it's Jover. Okay, so about ramen? You know what? Let's be real here. What we really needed was courier. That's all. We just need a courier here. We didn't have courier. Heavy salt, sure. These levels are so stupid sometimes, man. I don't think I really have the wave talent invested yet, but I love Gigapult. I figured Courier could probably take out this, what's it called? Otter. Yeah, Hitman doesn't need to be here. It's really not necessary, but... Got my Conjure off at the end, which is good. Without Mutant, takes a little longer to kill that guy, but he's dead. Yeah. Look, Paperboy over Mutant would have made a huge difference here, I think. Would have definitely helped us out. That's okay. We're getting there. Taking it one step at a time. So those zombies just come out one time? Are they just there just to get on your nerves at the beginning of the level and then that's it? It's touche, touche. Is no Beluga any good? He's okay, I think. Cursing the cursor. Curse this cursor of mine. Okay, we're on to Realm of Why Worry. Authority and Gravity. This is traitless and floating. We got it. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm thinking we just need to have Rapper and Boulder. Boom. Oh, he's bringing a Boulder. He's bringing Boulder with cat combos. That's crazy. So we're just going to have to take it easy. Take it easy. Rapper, too fast, Rapper. Rapper, you're too fast. Rapper was like designed to counter Pigeon Disable, by the way. You won't disable me, I'll tell you that. He doesn't get hurt by the wave attack, so the only way he gets hurt is by the actual first hit, and it just does not seem to be super effective. Look at these boulders. Each boulder lasts for a certain amount of time too, right? So it's actually really nice when you have the combo on for it. When you have an ultra spammable boulder, it just does a really great job. And the boulder can stand in front of Hitman and allow Hitman to attack sometimes. It's great. We can go ahead and conjure. Boom. Do a little more damage there. Hitman are still hitmaning. And boom. We're done. Nothing to it. Yeah. I should use Radical Cat. It's right here. It's too late now, but we get a nice floating level. We'll do some Radical Cat. I kind of forgot that he's the anti-floating thing now. One of them. You could always swap out and do a couple of research combos instead of the one, so that we can have better access to Radical Cat. This is Dark and Traitless. I am definitely taking Tycoon here. We're looking mostly for the anti-dark. See what we can do. Tycoon. And, you know, it might actually be nice to have the Hitman still in here. My friendship with Bomber. Bomber's nice. Like, Bomber's cool. Gonna die pretty easily in the right situation, especially with something like a Sloth attacking. So, not that anything is really gonna survive well against a Sloth, but oh man. I sort of forgot about these guys, didn't I? It's like, don't use meat shields. Don't bait out the attack. Just go for it. I don't think Bomber would have been the best thing here, but we do need something anti-dark to do a little bit better. Assassin Bearcat's not going to do the trick. Don't know if this will either, but I want to do it. When am I going to get Cat Chief? I want to get Fallen Bear first. I want to get Fallen Bear. And Cactus. Then I'm going to get Cat Chief. Cat Chief is not super necessary for me. He does have a niche, but it's not like the end of the world to not have him for it. What I really need is to put my freeze cannon back on. And yes, Iron Cat would help here too. That's right. Probably anyway, but yeah, okay. Wave immune units, of course, would be really nice to have here. That is the next step. We're going to actually tell you right now. That bird is a red enemy. Let's just bring Rapper. He's immune to the waves. That'll be great. This guy's immune too, but the problem is he's not going to target the right stuff for me. Not really. Anti-dark. Oh, this is wave immunity. You know what? Let's just get Awakened Bahamut to chip that down. Yeah, I know. Fallen Bear is gonna have the same problems as the other bear, the Bearcats, right? So. Just not using anti-dark now. Pretty much. Gonna have to be very careful about playing my cards on this one. Okay, that was a good start. With the Rappers, we can keep the front line going. Not a problem. We're killing. It's pretty much all about the wave immunity in this one, okay? Pretty much, that's the big thing. Weakening Dark is great. Definitely helps us. But what would really help here now is Awaken Bahamut. Now at this point, we need the anti-dark DPS. So, okay. That's fine. Again, wave immunity, right? Wave immunity is what we would like to have here. Yeah, so like, don't really want to use something like Nala because that doesn't seem like a great use of anything. Uriel instead of Tycoon. Uriel's not going to target anything in here. And he's not wave immune either. Yeah, Mutant's problem is going to be the waves, but what if we really switch it up here? What if we say I'm just so, dang it. I put a space in there. Apparently you're not allowed to do that. I'm gonna keep my Tycoon in because I love him. He is precious. He can tank the waves, right? Yeah. Well, Mutant is... He's got enough to tank, but he doesn't have anything special making him able to tank. Man, anti-dark would be nice to have here. Look at me not do that. Will he ever solve that problem? We don't know. We don't know. Okay. All right. Anti-dark. We got a freaking anti-dark, bro. Freaking anti-dark. Freaking anti-dark. We need something to do damage here. Or should we just get Courier? We could also just get Courier. And I'm also putting on my freeze cannon. Okay. Freeze cannon is gonna go back on, and then we'll be good. Okay. All right. Here we go. Courier's too OP. That's the thing, man. That's the thing. We're using a 5-stack, which means we can be as OP as we want without feeling bad about it. Just the way she goes. Even though this sucks for Courier here because these guys hit so hard. I'm actually thinking Dread Pirate Catley would have been great here because the knockback against those guys and the wave immunity would have repositioned them so that they don't actually do their wave attacks for the most part, I would think. Iron Cat's not perfect for wave blocking, but look what he just did here. He's doing it. He's only gonna be he's gonna be most effective for wave blocking when there's only traitless in a level. And it still has to be a certain, like, he can't be constantly getting knocked back or that resets the block. Now we have all aliens, so this should be fun. Easy enough to just go to our best anti-aliens. You know what? Lil Macho, kind of like him. Kind of like him. He's got that barrier breaker as well. So, yeah. I think. Yeah, he's got barrier breaker, so that really helps. And then, look, we want to be able to tank things with the Royal Guard. Best way to be able to do that is to weaken things with Darwin. Darwin with the weaken and the curse, so we can just kind of spam. Should be fine. Like, what's the problem here? There's no problem. Stop doing that. Now, the big problem here is the fact that there's a lot of enemies and not a lot of actual area damage going around, okay? Like, this guy's single attacking. Darwin is going to be doing a lot of DPS because he's hitting so many different things at the same time. So that's going to be something. Like, yeah, I got a lot of single attackers here. That is not good, but whatever. We'll get him. Mind over matter and all that good stuff. Darwin is a big, silly, tanky boy. He's just here to stand up for what's right. Or something. Darwin, you have my permission to die now if you want. If that's something that you need to do, you go ahead and do it, buddy. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to be dead instead of alive. Just saying. Let's go, Lil Macho. Take care of business, baby. Lil Macho can perma-stun this guy. He'll just be constantly bouncing backwards. No big. No, Courier doesn't need talents, guys. Courier is just fine. Courier is just fine. He doesn't need talents, but yeah. Ectoweight and Mutant. Ectoweight, Mutant, and Rapper. There you go. I'm built different. I'm built different, y'all. Rapper, ultimate carry for pigeon disabled. So here we go. Disable the pigeons, baby. Boom. Great level for just getting it done. These mini waves can't reach Mutant, which is great. So our big threat is going to be the guy who is going to tunnel underneath, but I'm going to start spamming out my guys now for it, okay? Just sand out the good stuff. It will be all right. Let's go ahead and just freeze these guys for a second. Like, they're not going anywhere. It's just Big Sal who's going to go somewhere, and we're going to have a lot of knockbacks on Big Sal. It's going to keep Big Sal from going anywhere, okay? You see? He just keeps getting knocked back. It's beautiful. Look at this. Oopsie. Risha. Boop. See, Rapper's tanking so good. That Mutant rarely actually has to worry about frontline threats. He's getting a couple of them now, but the slow helps so much. So Rapper and the slow. Boom. And then, look, Mutant's dead. That's actually just fine because we got another one. Let's go ahead and freeze. Just save us a little bit buy us a little bit of time. And then there goes Big Sal. Boom. Threat eliminated. Nothing to worry about now, folks. Nothing to worry about now. Hit him with this. Hit him with that. Boom. They're slow. They're not going anywhere. Keep it up. Mutant is not massive damage against these guys, so of course that is a concern, but he's slowing them so they're not approaching very much at all. Like, it's very nice, going very well without Big Sal there, especially, it seems. But yeah, we do have Radical Cat. It's just kind of awkward to try and use him. Come on, Radical Cat. Show 'em what you got, buddy. Show 'em what you got. All right, so now we're looking bad. Neandum, help me out. Yeah. We need a little more damage. We need a little more damage versus floating, and we'll be just fine, because that was not a lot of damage. I only took 3 things. I just wanted to see how that was going to work out. Realistically, it's really nice to also have a Weed Whacker in a stage like this, because it adds a little bit of extra defense against Sal, and then we can just bring a Bubble with us. Look, it's 4 crown. Bubble is carrying a lot of these levels. It's time to donate 10 Legend Cat's Eyes to him, okay? We love it. We're very happy. We stand. I'm confident I can do this. I'm confident I can make this work. I'm going to go ahead and turn on a XP up. I got so many of these things. Is saying sorry a lot bad? Yes. I have this conversation with my wife sometimes because I tell her she should be saying excuse me and not sorry. Like when she bumps into people or like someone is kind of in the way at a supermarket, you don't need to say sorry to those people because they're in your way. You say excuse me. It means I'm going around you. Excuse the fact that I have to go around you because you suck, basically. Something like that. Alright, so now we can freeze Big Sal and knock him back, which is cool. And Bubble is going to hurt some things sometimes, maybe. Let's see if we can get a little damage in there. Boom, that was nice. Something happened there. Big Sal is just hanging out at the front because he's frozen. Because we can freeze him, it actually holds him off really well. He can't go anywhere. He gets frozen, then he gets knocked back because when he's frozen, he can't tunnel, right? So, yeah. Now, our mutant is waiting for the perfect moment to conjure. It has not arrived yet. It might arrive. We'll see. We'll see what kind of damage we get done here with this, these bubbles, you know? They are dying, so that's concerning. They're not all dying. I see some living bubbles, so that's going to help a lot. Because if Mutant is doing all the DPS and attacking very slowly, having something like a bubble to actually do massive damage to floating, look at us now. So yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, perfect, and amazing. I didn't even get to conjure, so here's a cheeky little conjure. Ha-ha! Guys, I don't have Pizza Cat, and I'm done with 2-star Zero Legends. Any gambling tips? Roll in... roll. Just roll. What are you doing? Just do super fest or something. All zombie in this one. Gross. Disgusting. That's okay. We can have a little fun with this one, guys. We can have a little bit of fun. I don't think I can beat a level like this, can I? That's not enough. That's definitely not enough stuff. Apparently fun to me is just like creating scenarios where I lose. It's kind of fun, not gonna lie. I just like Bride Cat. I just think that bride and groom go together so well. Look at them. Here comes the bride and groom. Here comes the bride and groom. It's funny because usually the woman is the one who takes longer to get ready, but this guy has the longer recharge, so yeah. He does look pretty fancy, okay? He does look like he spent a lot of time on his getup. Well, enjoy getting down and funky. Yeah, so we can Qigong this guy, I'm pretty sure. It's time to start spamming. Pretty sure we can Qigong the camel, but then again, the problem's gonna be that grave getting in the way. Perhaps. Go ahead and freeze these guys, see if we can do a little damage. It's all good. It's worth trying. It's worth seeing what happens. It's worth investigating all angles. You just gotta go for it. You just gotta find your groove in life. It's the camel. The camel is the problem. Having really no way to get to him means that we either need to... We need the spawning to stop. So if this is a level where the spawning slows down later in the level, we might be good. Or perhaps if I get enough stuff, like, kind of saved up. I know that Groomcat can outrange the Grave, right? That's one of his things that he can do, I believe. But you can't really do it if there's a camo in the way. So yeah, that's where that leaves us. It's okay, we're gonna get a nice cheeky freeze going in a second. It's gonna be great. Or Ecto Weight gets in there and oh, somebody just made my day. Come on, we gotta get that perma knockback going. Yeah, can't quite do it. Like, the attacks, there's a certain amount of time they wait after attacking, but if you knock them back, then they can attack quicker afterwards because they've already waited a little bit. So, like, it's unfortunate that you can't knock him back and have him reset the amount of time he has to wait. That'd be cool. I guess we can't outrange this guy with Groom. A lot of the videos I found randomly when you were playing House Party, which I definitely should have been watching. I should have been making it. So yeah. Most of those videos are unlisted now. I noticed there was a lot that weren't, so I went back and took a lot off. Especially after Dr. Donut was looking at my popular videos and he was like, why are they all so weird? Everyone was like, MattShea Gooner! MattShea Gooner! Gooner detected! Okay, so Angel and Relic? Just go Angel, Relic. Because I'm angry. Good luck, banana. Luck on your glass slippers. What's up, Echo? Who's immune to Surge? Oh, do we need Surge immunity here? We got a couple of Surge immune things here, for sure. Dude's just going for it. Just going for it with Itty. I just love... Itty's so good. It's like a bullet train, bro. Wow. Gone. Yeah, Surge. We like it. We got ramen. The rest is fine. Unironically, the rest is fine, okay? We're Paperboy and ramen. That's what we're doing here. We're using Paperboy and ramen. Took out the moth so quick. Look at the paper boys, man. Look at them go. Boop. Booping and bonking. Booping and bonking. Here comes a little something for you. Boop. Boop. As long as we can knock the things back in the front line so we then outrange them, then Itty can actually survive. Because if not, like, Itty just goes right up to the front line. So you need to make sure you are pushing. It's a rusher. You need to make sure you time it so you actually hit the right thing with it. That's what you need to do. What should you do right after Empire Cats 3? I would go right into Stories of Legend, man. And I would start looking at what advents you might be able to complete. Like, you should probably be... you're gonna need to do your other stuff too. The problem you're gonna run into is you're not gonna have enough damage boost against aliens. Those are gonna become difficult without, like, you know, Into the Future and Cats of the Cosmos. But if you can do some Stories of Legend, I'd recommend it. And you should definitely look and see if there are any advents you can do, because some of those have really good cats. You can check and see which cats are, you know, available. Okay, Alien and Red. It's kind of annoying because there's not a lot of Red/Alien things in this game. Like, things that can do both. They're gonna be like Generals. Well, Darwin's a good one for that. Really good one. That's like it. It's like all we have here. So we have to go alien or. Then we can put in some stuff. Of course, this is always good. We have this guy as well. We need anti-red, so we can do Wrapper for anti-red. And then we can do... This is anti-red, so we're going to need the anti-alien. So let's say we do this. Or do I want more anti-alien power? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Who is? You talking about infected? Armored Firefly Cat? Really don't want this guy in my loadout, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for fun. And I took out Courier, which I know is really bad. All right. Feels good. I love sneezing. Oh my. I did not think about the Doge base. You're doing some heckin' rudeness over here, bro. It's a good thing Royal Guard Cat is safe. Roy and Wrapper are safe. Darwin's probably just gonna tank. I think that was his first damage knockback, so let's see if we can... I think I made a miss. Sad. Yay, Armored Firefly. Really nice looking unit, not gonna lie. This glowy booty. Nice and useless. Just how we like them. Or something. Now, we are just gonna Wrapper until we get another Darwin because... oh, okay. That's better. I love how Wrapper can even hit this guy. Like, Wrapper just... So funny. Realistically, it looks like we might... Okay, I was gonna say we might need to, like, do a Thunderbolt to get that. And, wow, we're still going. Okay, great. Armored Firefly, can you do something? Thank you. He actually did something, guys. That's crazy. Look at that weaken. It was not a Darwin weaken. Can you believe it? Yeah, I did not pay attention to the base here. The base here is a big problem. Oh, now we got to deal with both at the same time. That's fun. That's really cool. Darwin? Get him, boy. There. Then you conjure. Make sure you do it at the right time. Okay, there goes one. Courier would have been so much nicer than Armored Firefly Cat. We'd be done now. Be sipping pina coladas on the beach somewhere if it wasn't for that. Jeez. Is the worst one on the Sage Slayers like Mutant and Darwin is Soractes. Or Sage of Life Nova. Soractes, I think, is the worst. But he does have some uses. Like, you can use him. Vengeful Sandbag. This one is a gimmick stage. Is it just speedrun? Let's see what we did last time. Took a bunch of stuff. I think we're just going to have to take a bunch of stuff. It's anti-dark. Let's see what we can do. We're going to go for you. Go for you. You. And you. There. Now, buddy. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Worst doesn't mean bad. No. I haven't gotten a lot of use out of Soractes, but I do know that he is like a good, like, rush in and, like, his ability seems to be rushing in and freezing quickly. If you're in a bit of a pinch, might be a good way to get things done. Look at this. This is great. Weakening these guys, and then just holding them off with the jetpacks. Yeah, okay. This one, I believe you need to either do it quickly or you need to have your cannon on. Let's start that over again. This is actually going to be a very easy stage for 4 crown because there's just no magnification on it. So like, what's the problem here? You just need to kill like a couple of them. And then this. Should have maybe waited for the weaken first. Oh, okay, you're just gonna pop out as soon as one dies. So I was a little bit aggressive on that then. Okay, so do we just knock him back then? Yeah, let's knock him back. We can just use RoboCat in that case. Thought we could get through it otherwise, but no, I do have RoboCat in my loadout there. So yeah, RoboCat. So this guy, we can still Tycoon, I guess. I don't have Dr. Heaven. I don't have Dr. Heaven, so it's not a very good tip. Brainwash UFO? I'm not sure. Brainwash flying. I don't have it, I don't think. I think that's the problem, is I just don't have it. If we had like a slow with this knockback, that'd be cool. Just freeze them when they knock it back. Yeah, I need to just make sure there are actual jetpacks in here. Oh no. Okay, so let's just see if we might be able to get this freeze here. There we go. And then there's another one. Okay. Jeez. Well, can he just not? I guess I could use a wave attacker. I feel like Mutant... Wouldn't Mutant be able to kill? Wouldn't he be able to take that out? I can just try using Dark Laser here. I was just trying not to... Like, I was trying not to kill, but... You know. Yeah, you know what? If we use Bomber to freeze, would that get rid of our problem of them pushing back too much? This should allow us to do a little better. And then maybe we also get some of these. Alright. You want to see all my eggs? I can show you all my eggs. That's no problem. We have N001 Haniwa. It is good. It's a behemoth slaying anti-traitless. It's tough against traitless. It's cool. Exorcist I don't really use. Has a chance to freeze Aku. Maybe it's okay. Don't have this one yet. This one is going to become Cat Cactus when I get around to it. We have Armored Firefly, Supercar, Hitman, Clown Cat. This one will be Fallen Bearcat soon. I don't know if I'm going to get this one. Seems to be pretty whatever, but at some point maybe. Bride Cat, Tycoon, Ape Lord, Easter Egg, Courier, Cat Tarzan, Gas Mask. I really want it. I just want him. I should probably just get him soon, but we will get him soon. Surgeon, a little bit more difficult. This one, not too bad, just the one, so it's not a big deal. I just I'm not that interested in Racket Cat. Mushroom Cat, we have Violet Egg. That's Cat Chief. That one's not too bad, I don't think, to get. Barrel Cat is pretty easy to get. This one, not too bad. Don't know how he is, though. Mystic Egg. Cat Egg Pod. This one's really important. I need to get it. This one would have got me through that only rares for the super tough mission that I couldn't beat. We have Soap Cat, and we have Mystic Egg and 111, which is Cop Cat. Cop Cat is anti-traitless, so is Cat Egg Pod. No, not anti-traitless, just a white egg. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's the thing. So next up, let's let the game decide this one. See what it does, okay? Let's see what the game does here. We're just gonna go ahead and pop in a loadout. Thank you. Not looking at it. Just gonna win. I have both Lunos. I haven't showed you guys my Dark Luno yet. I gotta make a video on it soon. I'm sorry I've been a little slow with the videos lately, guys, but I will try and get some more stuff done. I'm working on. Yeah, this is gross. How can you think that would be good? It's not good. That's the worst. That's the worst. Try again. Try again. The hell are you doing here? I want that. I want that. I want that. Fine. Apparently I have to use this. Whatever. I specifically don't like you, Arins. That's why I'm not responding to your comments. Thank you for asking. Glad we cleared that up. Yeah, we just need to get rid of that guy. And that's going to destroy my base. So we need Rapper at the beginning, but we need to be at the same time, the entire time, getting these guys. So yeah, we need to make sure that every second one is a Rapper. And then go. Okay, so now we should be able to... Oh, okay, so just take a little bit of something. Yeah, this is we just need a mutant carry, but it was like, no, don't use mutant. Don't do that. That'd be weird. Wouldn't have been. Would have been really cool, actually. Would have been a lot cooler if I did. It's a mutant carry. Okay? The game is just being silly. The game is like, no. No, don't do that. Yeah, do that. If you don't have mutant, there's other ways you can do this, I'm sure. But yeah. Can I get any money from this? No, they hit the base. Fine. Just thought it would be cool. Rapper doesn't work against Gobble. Not super well, but it's a single Gobble wouldn't be so bad. It's just that there's two, so then he gets hit 3 times and dies. No. Oh no. Nope. Dang it. And now I'm thinking we need a mutant and Baja carry. Or something that isn't Rapper. We have toxic immune things. Don't know how well these guys actually would work. Like, I'm just gonna try this one to see. I know there's also Rice Ball. I should probably try Rice Ball, but... Yeah, and then immediately this happens. And we can't get out of it. He's gonna kill me. Gross! Talented, sure, I mean, Talented Cyborg is... What we really need to do is we need to go Rapper, like we did before. Then this. You can actually freeze these guys, would be pretty cool. Just, yeah. I'm telling you, man, Baja carry would have done it. Should've just Baha'd. Should've just Baha'd, man. Well, maybe. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Oh, did he hit the base? Not anymore, he didn't. Not anymore, he didn't. Not now, he ain't. Not now, he ain't. There. I have no idea who Arins is. No idea. I'm just getting cheeky with people who think that they're specifically, that I specifically need to reply to them. Okay, so that is Zombie and Relic. Zombie and Relic's good. We like it. See what we can do. Zombie or Relic. Uh-huh. 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 And feel like that's not enough. There. Got it. Back to levels that I can beat in one try. Easy peasy. Why is 80 small? I got the true form, which is smaller than the other one. And I love it. It's amazing. His little dangly feet. So cute. Okay, now we are doing surges and slows. Yeah, surges and slows. So let's see if we can get immunity to surge or slow. That'd be great. That'd be perfect. That'd be nice. Immune to surge, immune to slow. That's a surge immune, right? Perfect. You're immune to surge. Immune to surge. You're also immune to surge. What are we dealing with here? Traitless and angel. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this guy's gonna go in. Just YOLO. There you go. Paperboy not even like useful here, but whatever. This guy's a joke. Cute. Very cute. Ah, don't do that. Now. There's no need. Let's freeze you so I can get in here. Come on. Come on. No? No. We're never getting unslowed. So sad. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. You can see some of my Iron Cats are getting slowed as well, but they're slowly edging forward. They got a little bit going there for them. A little bit. Croakley is annoying because of the slow, because he like pretty much perma-slows everything. Now we have Coronium. This is some good food. Coronium's worst enemy is coming out now. Best cat in the game. We're gonna get Coronium, and then we're just gonna get, we're gonna get Low Mohawk and then Wave Immunity. Okay. Yes. Yes. I don't care. I don't care. Matt, I can get EDNX in like 20 minutes. I've been saving up months. Are you proud of me? I am, dude. Enjoy it. It's a fun unit. It's a fun one. How do I know the name of every enemy? Just playing a long time. Playing a long time. I don't know the names of every enemy, but I know the names of a lot of them. One pop on him. One pop. Just give one pop. One pop. Come on, one pop. Let's go. One pop. Let's go. One pop. Let's go. Let's go. One pop. 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 Come on, one pop. Let's go. One pop. Let's go. One pop. Let's go. One pop. Come on. Ah. Did I get him then with the... There was a Death Surge pop there. That was a thing. Maybe. It didn't even make the noise. Get out of my way. Brought your worst nightmare with me, so just let him kill you. Please. Brute forced him because he just would not take the pop. Me went on British and asking me Papa for a soda. Did he call them sodas? They probably call them fizzy wizzy drinky winkies or something. Please, sir, can I have a fizzy wizzy drinky winky? I'm right parched, I am. I'm absolutely parched and famished, my lord. Curry Comet. We're looking at... Jeez. Tradeless and anti-relic. It's gonna be fine. Tradeless, relic. Here we go again. Hitman. There. No further questions, Your Honor. Make sure we actually do that. Insane British accent, Matt. Thank you. Thank you. What, bruv? Thanks. Thanks, bruv. Alrighty, L. Alrighty, L. Blimey. Poor blimey. That's not enough to bother us, though. Don't worry. Don't worry. Ah! Ah! Dude, the Hitman was supposed to get that one so good, and he didn't. He didn't get it at all. Boom. That was better. Bit late for us, though, innit? Oi. Nutter. Why do I always go live at midnight? It's literally the middle of the afternoon for me. Why do I always go live at your midnight? Why is it always midnight for you? Grow up. Cringe. Trick is, man, you can't go so crazy at the beginning. It's not good for you. It's bad for you. I suck at that, apparently. There we go. Economy, am I right, folks? Am I right? Economy, baby. Okay, so like, can we time these at all? Ah! I don't want to have to take a mythic unit or whatever with me, okay? I don't want to do that. So just get out of my face. Face! Get out of it. Face, my face. Get out of it. Get off it, get off it, get off it, get off it. Get off it, 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 get off it. Fine. Then I guess you really do want to lose. I was going to be nice to you. But I guess you really do want to lose. So sad. Thank you for your consideration. Thank you for allowing me to have a nice, relaxing time. Ponos does do that if you add in your own if you use their loadout suggestion, it will actually do that for you. What is a legend you want to get? Legend rare? Legaluga. I want a Legaluga. Sorry, y'all, but it's time to die. Because you were being rude. Being alive and stuff. Uriel. Dude, make sure you actually attack, okay? Like, jeez, what the heck is wrong with you? Can't Uriel carry if you don't carry us, Uriel. No money, man. Why would Uriel do this? Wow. 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 Thought that was it. Thought that was it. We really do be out here though. We really do be out here though. Dojimon? Dojimon actually would be so good here. You're right. You're right. Dojimon, okay. Dojimon being anti-traitless and anti-relic. And having incredible resistance against those things. Sorry about the clown cat. Sorry about your clown cat. It is a bad time. Man, I wish this guy could hit things, but he just doesn't hit them. I've got the best timing in the world. Look at that. Look at that good timing. There we go. Too bad he can get one hit and then he dies. Unless you do that, then he still gets one hit and dies. He can't quite get that second hit to land. It's sad. You gotta wait for that backswing. Then you can do it. Bad timing again. I'm ready now, bro. I swear I'm ready. I swear I'm ready now, bro. I'm ready, bro. I'm not ready. Okay. Yeah, Dojimon, huge tank when it comes to these two traits, okay? Made for each other. Made for each other. Quite tanky, though, I must say. These guys are quite tanky. All things considered. Like, Dojimon has finally died. Just in time for another one. Wow. Feels like I shouldn't be getting hurt as hard as I am here. Feels like it. Is that wave attack worse? Is it worse to have that wave attack here? Probably. What happened to Henry? What happened to your son? He still exists? He's still alive? Mutant carry. Looking for... Go back and look again. Okay, so... Ramen. Who's the thing for taking out the boar? Well... if we go ramen and mutant... cafeteria cat... and... the anti-red... grabber... I don't know what my next boss is. You have to look it up. Oh no, the Croconators. They're here again. What are we going to do? No, realistically. No, we're good. That does not do much to that guy, but whatever. By the time we actually get to the boar, here he is. We're just gonna be like so ready to kill him. Just ending his life. Just ending it. Completely obliterating him. That's what we like to do. Rainbow Bridge Troll. Ramen again. Ramen Mutant, Iron Cat. Ramen Mutant. Iron Cat. And Hitman. No further questions. Thank you very much. I am making a video about unlocking all the Iron Legion units. Because I have them all now, including the Legend Rare, which I've had for a while. I'm making a video on that. And I will be making a video on Dark Lunos soon. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, let's not. Back it up. Beautiful. Sleipnir, stop. Sleipnir, don't. Oh my god, Sleipnir. It's all your fault, brother. Okay, the Hitmen are stacking. The Hitmen are stacking. The Hitmen are stacking. Boom. You didn't understand this, the gravity of that situation, but I did. I understood it. I noticed. I noticed. I do have the Subterra Sentinels. They will be getting their Ultra Form, don't worry. Probably gonna do the video on all of them first and then the Ultra Form after. I don't know, man. I got like 15 videos I could probably make in the next like month. They're all things that I could do, but don't have time for everything. Again, I'm sorry, guys. Like, I'm like trying to take care of my son. I'm trying to do my YouTube stuff. I don't have an editor anymore. I'm doing all the editing myself. Some of the recordings are like 3 hours long. It takes me a long time to get the videos done. I'm trying to do shorts in between. I'm trying to live stream as well. I'm doing everything. So, yeah. What did this say that this was? Metal and relic. Okay. We are going to this and this. And then anti-relic. No, what? Stop. I don't want an anti-relic critter. That'd be silly. Alright. Massive support for Matt for doing all this without an editor or any help. Thank you. I had an editor at one point. I stopped using an editor at the end of the year last year because of the fact that I had a baby on the way and I wanted to make sure that, like, financially I was good. So, yeah. Please say Bitcoin. Bitcoin! Bitcoin! Oh! I should have spammed a little quicker on that one. Can't use Ultra Kaguya. Please check the title of the stream. Thank you very much. Bitcoin! This guy just needed to be headed off a little quicker, okay? It's not like it's expensive to put these guys out. Although they do hurt. They do hurt a lot. Okay, this is concerning. This is mildly concerning. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Ah, okay. I think I might have to Hoop Cat here. I think Hoop Cat might be a good idea. Cat Tornado's not available. Please read the title of the stream. Thank you very much. Just need a hoop. I'm not hooped. I just need one. There. I don't need a meat shield. I don't need no shield. Use Lasvas. Use Lasvas. Maybe you should use Lasvas. I'm worried. I feel like I need to kind of like do this all in one go because if it works, it's good. If it doesn't work, it's not good. But Hoop Cat has a good proc. He really does. He's like, he don't mess around. Especially with the seal. Like he does a good job. You just need a couple of these guys to be surviving. That's really it. Don't mind if I get in here. Don't mind if I get in here a little bit. Oh, you're so lucky that you're not dead right now, brother. Pop. 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 Boom. Bam. Pop. Yeah, but now you wish you were never born. But now you wish you were never born, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Bro, stop. Seal, stop it. Yo, Matt, read my super chat. It cost me $2. Maybe donate more money if you want me to see it next time. Jeez. No, I found it. I don't try and ignore them. They just don't really show up. Matt, when are you going to upgrade Mitama? Mitama. I don't know when I'm going to upgrade Mitama. Probably sometime. Eventually. Damn. Okay, now we're getting some food right here. This is going to be good. Now we have Coronium and the Puffer and some traitless. So we're just going to have to go for all of it. So these guys got to stay. Maybe this guy too. But I really need to have my Iron Cat. And I need to have my Hitman. Now, I'm not sure if this is enough. But wouldn't it be cool if it was? Henry is 3 months old. He'll be 4 months in a couple of weeks, I guess. Old AF. He's old AF, basically. Very old child. Very old child. He was born at a very young age. Dude, just get ready for this. Just get ready for this. It's gonna be so good. We're not gonna brute force Coronium, are we? We're not gonna do that, right? Not sure what we're gonna do at this point. I'm gonna let this guy come out. I'm gonna juggle him backwards again. Don't even care. Oh crap! Forgot I can't do that. Should have brought Coronium's worst nightmare. I didn't even bring it. A single pop on Coronium is all we need. There. Yeah, I really should have brought his worst nightmare. My bad. Too late. Already got Soul Strike on Beartooth. Yes, I regret it. It's not the end of the world, but it does. He's just, he can't Soul Strike very well because he attacks so slowly, so it just ends up preventing him from getting to the front. I can't do anything about it. I wish you could refund them, but you can't. This is a Curse Blast, so we're looking for just anti-dark. It's not a big deal. If we have anti-dark with Curse Immunity, of course, it would be absolutely stunting here. Take off the Curse Immunity now. It's only going to curse us now and then. It's fine. Who are we going to use here? Could be nice. We need DPS. I really want to use Tycoon. I think I'm going to take this guy out. Okay. Here comes Cat God. Wah, 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 wah. That's fun. Thank you, Cat God. Thank you, God. Very cool. Uh-oh. Careful, Cat God. Cat God died. So sad. It's all going so well. Oh, my. You know what? I don't think the knockback was even useful, Cat God. I think that was a bad idea, knocking you back like that. Can you at least die? No. Okay. I blame Cat God. Blame Cat God for that one. It's too bad. So sad. Yeah, we just don't have a lot of anti-dark stuff, to be honest. We got Bomber, of course. The damage. We need to do the damage. I'm gonna just go for Curse Immunity without the anti-dark. See who's Curse Immune here. Just get the most out of them, perhaps. Oh, that's sort of by level. It doesn't look very good. Okay. Should probably take No-No out. I don't know. Like I said, we can use Bomber here. Big hit. It's a big hit. Can we just kill something? If we killed like anything here, it would probably make things a little bit better. Just have no money. Man, I swear, I thought this guy was better, but he's just, man, just does not. I'm gonna put in a real meat shield then. I'm gonna use jetpack. Man, you know what? Here's another cat that I've been meaning to upgrade. This is the situation where we need to upgrade our rares and specials. So, yeah, legend cat's eyes for that. Beautiful, beautiful. Can't be messing around with no level 45 anymore. Okay. And it's not the only good anti-dark meat shield. We have jetpack. But curse on these guys makes them worse, I'm pretty sure. Actually getting this guy to do the death. That's the problem. Do the death, dude. Do it. Do the death. You get a couple of these guys stacked up, they sometimes do alright. Sometimes. And then we run out of money. Perhaps. Maybe. Come on, Tycoon. Save me, buddy. Yeah, not like that, buddy. Not like that. That's not the one. Okay, we can bomb. We can bomb her. We might have to bomb her. We might have to use a bomber cat here. Because this is, yeah. The front line, the chewing up of the front line is really nasty. Even though we're going to still have a bit of a problem with that. Nah, we'll just do this. We don't need a Baja. I'm watching the stream while I'm on a date. Well, I guess that's not going to be a very good date now, is it? These guys not even being able to outrange the gorillas. It's just brutal. Nope. Big damage. We need big damage for these guys. Seriously, I don't have a lot of anti-dark damage here. No, I can't play the battle bricks. Will Gridiron help that much? I never really get the feeling that he's going to be, like, super... My date allowed me to watch this stream. Jeez. I feel like that might be all she's going to allow you to do. That's fair, Trippy. I like that idea. That might be just the thing. I will try it without any more modifications, okay? Yeah, fight them in your area so they don't get cursed, yeah. Gotta level up, right? Gotta make sure you're ready to send out more stuff. You get cursed, it ruins your meat shields. So cursing is bad. Do not curse me or I'll be sad. Dude, okay, so we still have a DPS issue here, or a range issue, I guess. I don't know why I'm sorting my anti-dark. I'm not gonna get anything. Pizza is not allowed. That's the sad part. We're not allowed to use pizza. I do have no-no. I was using no-no. I do have, like, I can Baja this. Does Dark Laser work well on this one? I feel like that was the wrong time to get aggressive. Maybe. Or not. Or not. Wow. Amazing how much easier life is when you have an awakened Bahamut. Jeez. No one could have predicted this. No one. How many chapters is that, guys? How many have we done? Started at the Gelatin Mines today, right? Because we did the fella. Yep, Gelatin Mines. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got to at least do 7. The Prince's Woods. All floating with curse. Fun. Anti-floating with curse immunity. What do we have here? Anything? Bubble cat. Yup, you're going in. Oops. Yeah, sure. And then anti-floating without curse immunity. That's our next step. There. We're good. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. 4-crown glass slippers is coming. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go then. Classic. God's knockback is great. Like, I do really appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie. Just want to point that out. Just want to point out that he's the GOAT. It's just that it's very hard to not have him die. Basically. Aria of the Princess. Relic and Dark with wave attacks. So let's go for anti-relic, wave immune. Here's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know, you guys could bond over you watching me and have me right now speak to your date and put in a good word for you, but I don't know who you are, so you might actually be terrible. I don't know. Sure would hate for someone terrible to get my recommendation. Sure would hate to lose this stage. But guess what? It's not looking good. Sketchy. What am I doing? What am I doing? Whatever. Oh, dude, that freeze is so long. Great. What am I doing? I don't know, it worked. Whatever. The waves hurt. Not gonna lie, especially with a level this short. You're not getting away from them. You're just not. Do I still play The Binding of Isaac? I do. I was just playing it the other night with my friend Sully, who's also a mod here. Okay, now we have Curse with Red, Relic, and Alien. So I'm gonna go for Darwin. Yeah, and this, and then Darwin. We can take out the Relic. Like, yeah, you know what? That's good. That's good. Not really. Maybe. Courier. Can't have everything I want in life, unfortunately. Roy, Rapper, Cone. I took Roy out because I wanted to have Courier instead. I don't know how that's going to go for me. It's going to be fine. I'm being bold and beautiful. Hey, bro, come on. That was a lot of rappers. Or not rappers. Paper boys. I thought that was enough. Very sad. Then you die. Dr. Cack to knock back, sure. Yeah, we can just use Cone here. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means we can just get this guy permanently with the cones. More or less. Reason if we have to. When we're ready, we can knock him back. A lot of paper boys. They delivered. This is what Darwin is for. Hopefully. Yeah, okay. So that does not control that guy good enough. Okay. In that case, here's what we're going to do. Very simple. We will belly dance this guy. Don't need this. Don't need Darwin if we do this. We just have the floating guy at the end that we're going to have to worry about. For the floating guy, we could have... Actually, if we do Rapper, that actually takes care of this. And then we could also have Mutant in here. Okay. The only thing we need to worry about now is the thing at the beginning. We don't need to worry about that because of the fact that we have Cone, so. How long can you last? 3 hits. Oh, you know what? The problem here is how far away these guys stand. Which could actually be an issue. So I'm putting out some more things to try and make up for it. Okay. Then we wrap. We wrap and Courier and Mutant, okay? So the Rappers will hold this guy off. No problem. If they're cursed, they're gonna do a much worse job, of course, but yeah. There we go. And this guy. We have the Rappers for that as well. Just send it all out now. Okay, that was my fault. Yeah, so the curses are annoying. We can perma-stall with this, so it's fine. We actually get a lot of hits with Courier as well, so we might as well just stack up our Couriers while we wait. There. Okay. So now, do this. Couriers are stacking up. Sometimes they get punched. No seafarer allowed. Ta-da. So that's one of those levels where you can take it one step at a time. If you're doing this, like, everything that I do here today, I'm doing with 5 units and cat combos. So if you need, you can just take another 5 units. And for a level like this, it would be nice to have like 3 or 4 things for each thing. But you need to make sure you also pay attention to your money. Here comes glass slippers. Okay, so this is the one where this guy is going to warp you away. But that's what Roy is for, right? We use Royal Guard Cat to slip in there. We're gonna want. I'm thinking Boulder, to be honest. We use Boulder here, and then we can use Iron Cat. Iron Cat will be lovely in this stage. Let's be real. And we're also gonna want Hitman. And I'm gonna be honest with you. At this point, I think maybe a Baja as well, okay? Now, that's just the Boulder for meat shielding, but Boulder with the research combos is really good. He almost can permastall. If he was any better, he would be able to permastall. Royal Guard Cat is going to hopefully deal with the eels for us, okay? Okay, here they come. Inescapable, bro. It's inescapable. You cannot and you will not. Okay, so that's... Can we please just... Nope. That's not good. So, we didn't get rid of the bear. So that's kind of where we're at with things. We can't possibly take this guy out without the bear gone because he's going to do too much damage. Try it again. How much health does this guy have once he's powered up? Because I feel like he should have died by now, you know? There. Okay. Ugh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. The glass slipper has found a foot that it fits on. Heck yeah. Yeah, the old Baja. The old Baja insertion. Love it. Just need to take out this guy. He's gonna annoyingly have too much health. Oh, dude, come on. Thank you. So annoying when you have like one thing left. Dr. Vortex says, hey Matt, B-Day in 11 days. I'm excited. Hope you're having a good day. My birthday? Damn, it is in 11 days. Nice. Don't even have any plans. I got nothing on the agenda. Okay, so now we have Red and Alien with the curse base. Thank you so much for the 10 months, man. For being here for 10 months. Red. Angel, I said Alien again. I do that every time. The worst. I'm the worst. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was easy. Wait, did I? Nope, we're good. We are good. Catalyte and Jiangxi. Catalyte and Jiangxi are cool. This guy doesn't have curse immunity. That's crazy. Just find that really cringe. They're Rob Mutant. Those bubbles, though. I mean, they're not going to last forever, but yeah. Come on, Darth. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Ugh. Bad timing on that. This fella, we'll just have to get through him. This is like, Rapper is the ramen of Red, okay? Like, he does the same sort of thing where, like, nothing should be able to tank this good, but he does. You know what I mean? He just gets in there and he's like, hello. I'm gonna drop the mic on you, baby. Yeah, so it's very hard to get in there with something like Courier. That's okay. Bye, Courier. In a cab with my girlfriend, rather not use the device in a cab. Suppose that makes sense. Just glad you have a girlfriend. Congrats. Try not to rub it in. Happily ever after. Now we have the Surge base. So we're looking for Traitless, anti-Traitless, and Relic with Surge. It's going to be good. Traitless and Relic with Surge immunity, I mean. If we can. This one for sure does. This one does not have Surge immune, but it's going to be good for tanking. This guy has Surge immunity, and he's anti-Traitless, which is great. And then we can have Dojimon. Hitman. Am I remembering that right? Yep. Let's see what shot. Help me, I'm having a lot of problems defeating Arast. That's normal. Arast sucks. We hate him. All of us. Every single one of us hates him. Okay? Oh, dude, don't start yet. Why are you like that, you freaking freak? It's fine in this difficulty, but yeah. Okay, stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop. I insist you desist. Come on, Dojimon. Boss time. Boss up. Boss up. Boss up. Boss up. Oh. Boss up. Ah. Oh. Okay. That was all my fault. Same birthday and first name. Damn, Maddie. That's pretty cool, Maddie boy. Meta filibuster sweep. Oh, I didn't even think about meta filibuster. Did not even. Look, we just need to Take it easy, man. Did not take it easy before. Even just a little bit. Oh my god, he still did it. Freaking jerk!
This guy sucks. And like we can get the freeze on the weaken on him, but yeah. That's a really good opportunity for a freeze though. That's nice. Why are you alive? Why is this thing alive? Damn. I haven't done any 2 crown 0 legends yet. None at all. This is stupid. That was stupid. Can Meta Filibuster actually do this? He definitely has a use case here. There's only so much I can change. I will try him instead of Dojimon. It makes sense that Rock will be good here. Here we go. Thank you. This will make things easier because I was running out of money. What an annoying creature. There he goes. Okay, so this time's a little bit better. They're like basically tank to the base. Dude, I did nothing. Dude, I didn't even do nothing. Oh my god. This is the problem with Filibuster. He just never works. Right. Me and Paperboy are the same person, so... No. Do these dogs need to hit as hard as they do? It's like, I feel like, nah. I feel like they don't. The fact that this guy's actually able to knock back my aid board is so bad. Are you serious? guy's the worst. It's actually the worst. Freeze him. Kill him. Get him. We're somehow doing it this time at least, so that's nice. I just don't even know if it's worth putting out another Ape Lord, if I should just keep pressing these guys with this. No, you don't. 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 Gross. Yeah, and now what? You're just gonna kill me? You're just gonna do that? No, you don't. Told ya. Perfectly timed freeze. That's all you really need, right? Just a perfectly timed freeze to take care of that. This guy has the freaking worst attack, though. The worst. It's a crime to use Thunderbolt, but not Slime. 5 cats. Gotta pick them wisely sometimes. Post a post saying, if any cat had a catchphrase for your attack, which cat and what phrase? Could be fun. Just take your best answers. Here are your best answers. Yesterday I asked you, if Battle Cats had catchphrases, which Battle Cats would have a catchphrase and what would it be? Here are your best answers. I'm Jack's Films. I'm not even going in there. There's too many goodies. There's too many goodies in there. I don't even want to show you. I don't even want to show you that. Well, listen up. We have completed Gelatin Mines, Drunken Foundry, Unearthed Artifacts, Realm of Waiwari, Pumping Titanium, Morningstar Isle, and In the Sleeping Forest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chapters. That's usually what I try and do in a thing. Now we have how many left? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We still got 20 something. Three more 8s, something like that. 16, 7. Yeah, three more sets of 8 or something. I was asked about the Jumbo Jones, so I'm just gonna go through that real quick. Aqua Saint Climax. How did I do it? I didn't even bother using any Ubers. But let me see if I might be able to do something different here. Paperboy can be added in. Fiend. How much do we need Fiend? I don't really know. I'm gonna say we don't need this if we have our Paperboy. And this thing is a wave attack, right? That's why we have this wave shield. Wouldn't be great to bring Iron Cat to this. Fiend is subpar. That's what I'm thinking. We could use... We don't have any anti-zombie. Well, we have Housewife, but it might be nice to have an anti-zombie here as well. If we had, like, Qigong. First time today using a full stack. Like without any combos, that is. Would have liked to use Hitman here, but... There would be a Breaker Blast on here. Of course there would. That's okay. Jelly D. My boy. Jelly D. Yeah, okay, so feeling scared at the moment. Feeling a little hooped. I don't know how much damage this is gonna do. Enough. Alright. This does not look brutal. We have a energy rush on this one, so it doesn't matter how many times you try it. Heck yeah. Saving up money with Can. Okay, we gotta get all the cash for Can. There you go. Save what we can. This thing attacks a lot. That's the big problem. Oh, I didn't have anything to protect me there. Brutal. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe it was. Somebody said Fiend was subpar, but it kind of seems like Fiend was doing the knockbacks against that guy. In terms of knocking back Angel, do we have other options? Maybe. Just bring Sonic. Of course I can. I use Ramen Can, Catjob, Sumo, Vigler, Roy, Ushi, Doron, Lunos, and Itty. Okay. Did you trying, or was that you just went for it? I mean, it's all good. That's Battle Cats, but like, bro. Gone. Very nice when that guy doesn't die on the first hit. It is very important that you deal with this this Rhino, right? I might have used more trickery to get through this than I remember. I don't know. I might have used like a Rich Cat or something like that. 29%. We almost had him. If I just used Sonic better then, it would have been fine. I just really did not do a good job of that one. I feel like freaking Cadaver Bear would be better than this here, man. Sonic! Thank you. Sonic can interrupt the attack. It's obviously nice. And then dead. Okay, so definitely gotta be careful there with that. At least with Royal Guards we can not worry about the wave attacks. That's cool. Yeah, man, these guys do not die easily. There we go. Okay, so now need Sonic. There we go. Thank you, Sonic. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Seriously, what? How did this work before? It feels like it wouldn't work. Feels like that wouldn't even work. I don't even want to use my Baja that badly yet. Especially since Mamosaki, not Mamosaki, it's not Mambo, this is Jumbo Jones. They're very similar. This one tends to miss, I think, which is good. Oh my god. So I had Doron here, right? I think. Did I have Doron here? Because if that's the case, then it definitely seems like that would help with the Rhino. Yeah. You can't gift anything in Battle Cats, no. Yeah, the Baja was bad. So we got to make the Baja better. And you get lots of money at the beginning. Just need a can here. And another one. Oh, wait. If the Baja lives, Baja kills. Okay? There we go. That's it. That's it. We're done here. Easy. And now it's pretty much just up to Housewife to take out this grave. It's a nice savage blow, but it wasn't enough. I recommend you maybe bring some Ubers to this one. It might be nice. Bring something anti-relic, maybe. Probably a good start. But if you got something that's really good that's anti-angel, that would probably be pretty good to bring. If you got Sonic, it does help. Not like the most incredible thing that you absolutely need to have, but he does provide a little bit of help. Man, I wish that grave didn't kill us so easily. And I wish it would die easier. Just look at this thing. Why are you alive? How on earth, bro? The savage blows I'm laying down on this guy and he does not die. Just get back. Just be away from me. Be very, very far away from me. Kaoluga's great. He has a really good cat combo as well that you might want to use. I like Kaoluga. Cowland Tatalan, especially if you get the true form, is really nice. My Kaoluga. No. My Kaoluga. He has knockback against everything. Mini Surge. Surge immunity. I think the surge immunity is from the true form. Plus the knockback is more likely. I think it goes from 30 to 40. And yeah, area attack, Colossus Slayer. How many legend rares? How many legend rares do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I also have a bunch of ultra forms. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 ultra forms. But we're gonna get more. There will be more ultra forms as well. I got some good stuff coming up, guys. I got some good food. I'm gonna start dropping some good videos soon, I promise. I gotta do Comanche Royale, the Battle Cat sequel that was recently found.
The files were found, and now you can actually play it. I want to play that. I want to play. I want to take on a bunch of this stuff in here that I haven't done yet. Zero Legends. I need to get some new Ultra forms. I need to get some new True forms. I need to get some new talents. I need to review some of the new units I have. There's Dark Luno that I haven't done anything with yet. I have Dinosaurus Rex now. I can't wait to use that. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to do that before I signed off here with the whole Jumbo Invasion. That is a tricky stage. That is not an easy stage. Definitely want to bring some Ubers if you have them. Luno just kind of ruins everything. Just beat Jumbo Jones Climax, and I didn't even start UL. I have Lunos level 50. Imagine getting Rapper Cat before UL. Bro. Have fun with that. Have fun with that. Nice carry. I mean, look, at the end of the day, guys, new players are going to need something to help them get through a lot of things so they can catch up to where people are in this game. You don't want to be playing 1,000 hours to reach this point. That's why the power creep is kind of nice in this game. That's why like some of these units that they release like later on that are more available to other people are going to be helpful to new players, and that matters because in order for this game to continue to be successful, new players have to want to play it. It can't just be the same people. We need new people. That's why unlimited speed ups is so important to have. It's really nice we have that. And in all these little things that they're adding and new Ubers that they're adding, if you get Kasley or Fonoa or any of the Lunos, just a bunch of other ones as well, obviously. If you get any of those, Trixie, another good one, you get something like that, you're laughing. You're gonna do really well in early game Battle Cats, and that's just fine. It's fine to be carried. It's fine to have ways to push through some of the early game stuff. But the unlimited speed ups is probably the most important thing that's happened in this game for new players. So yeah, hopefully we keep seeing growth in the game. Growth in the game means growth in my YouTube channel and all that good stuff. So yeah. Anyway, gonna end it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We got 23, I think, chapters to go now, so should be fun getting those done. And what did I even say for this stream? Can't remember what the description was on this stream now. 29. 29 chapters till Nova. Yeah. So it must be 22 now if we beat 7. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day. I got Battle Bricks going up tomorrow. And then Battle Cats hopefully on Friday. And then hopefully more Battle Cats over the weekend. I got so much stuff to do. Okay, so many Battle Cats things to do. So I'm going to work on it. Yeah, thanks for being here. Have a good rest of your week. See you soon. Bye-bye.